Hey everyone, welcome back to Heavy Rain. Last time we started off with Ethan. Today, I don't know. Uh, I'm sure we're meeting a new character though, so that'll be fun.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Wow, that dude was cheap. And this guy seems really sleazy. So that's great. Last door on your left?
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Yay, we're sleazy. Great.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
I don't like this.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do. My son's dead. Do you hear me? He's dead.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
I didn't think tricking her would work, so I didn't go with that.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call. I didn't learn squat. Well, it's worth a try. No point in pushing it. She's not going to tell me anymore. Heck.
Oh, whoa. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Wait, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal.
Goddamn
I really
asthma.
wanted to see ya.
And it's not gonna get any better this friggin' weather.
Oh boy.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Oh boy.
Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Get him. Oh.
Troy, no!
Oh, oh.
I'll see you again, asshole.
That was intense.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
I'm a cop. I could just leave it like that. I feel bad, even if though it's a game. What is with the music being really intense? Also, my controller was vibrating when his hand was shaking. Cool detail. So who is this guy? I don't know who this is.
Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here. I noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it. Reporters. Already. Huh. They seem well informed. God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
What?
Video memo recording Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
What is happening? Okay. I guess we should put those back on. What the hell?
I'm soaking wet. The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left, if there were any to start with. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. I've got to find Lieutenant Carter Blake.
This guy looks like a lieutenant.
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. Lieutenant Blake? I'm
Oh,
Agent Norman Jaden
what?
from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
We're not gonna.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Okay.
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Okay. Time to put on my weird floating glasses again. Yeah, like, we weren't gonna question that?
Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Norman Jaden, FBI.
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
Sure. We're gonna have some coffee. Why not, you know? Okay. Let's figure out what we're doing. Oh, whoa. Okay. So that's what that does. Ooh, what's this?
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
I don't know if I can show this. So, if the screen goes black here, you know why.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Okay.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved.
Hmm.
The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
Think that was everything? This is interesting.
Airy comment, sample of no interest, comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
I guess I already have a theory. I will wait. Talk about that theory until I have something confirmed.
Strange cat. Airy comment, the pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail.
No. There.
Airy comment, traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim. The footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry comment, there are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Hmm. Good. Nice. That was way more effort than it probably needed to be. Ooh, right trigger was a new one. Oh my god. It was slippery, but there's no way it was that slippery.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Good reused line. Whoa. Car tracks? Tire tracks?
Harry comment, tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Think I've seen all there is to see.
Time to clumsily fall down the cliff again. So I take it the glove and glasses are what caused him to have the shaky hand. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Well, that went well.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
I'm ready to go.
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Yeah, I have a theory. I'm not gonna say anything yet. Ah, fuck it. Ethan's the killer. That's my theory. That feels like an accurate theory, right? That's a
butterfly. A fox.
crab.
Crab. Death. Death.
Okay.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
Nah.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I think he resents the fact that I can't live up to his expectations. I seem incapable of making his mother and him happy.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Probably depressed.
I no longer want to live.
Whoa.
I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
That's not what I was going
I
for.
couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Did I pick the wrong one?
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
That's why.
Have there been any cases of split personality developing after concussion? Like people doing things but having no memory of what they've done? Like somebody else had been doing them?
We know that in certain cases, a violent shock to the brain can cause serious psychological disturbances, like schizophrenia, for example. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
I got curious and looked up the whole incident with Jason. Apparently, Ethan went into a coma from the car accident, which makes sense. But Jason's death was stupid.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm all right.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Do you want to eat something? How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Boomerangs don't come back. At least they're not supposed to. Oh, what?
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right.
Oh,
I
shit.
I did it, Dad.
He did it.
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
I was expecting him to get hit, to be honest. I don't think boomerangs actually can work like that, though. They might come close, but I think they're generally intended for just throwing at someone. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I'll find something else to do with him. I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Come on, Dad. Make me fly.
Oh, okay. He's not going to sit on it. I was like, that's not going to work. Really aggressive about it.
I'll find something else to do with him. He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. What about that merry-go-round?
That's sweet.
I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great.
Oh, am I in the way? Yeah, no. Yeah?
Go on, Dad. As fast as you can. Faster. Faster. Come on. Faster, faster.
Come on, Ethan. Dude's got no fucking stamina. Come on. Wow. Yep, totally gonna fall off.
Whoa. I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
Grab your
You know,
backpack.
sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
And apparently, Jason's death was supposed to be really gruesome. Like, body, like, you'd see him hit the pavement and all that. But they didn't want to, Sony was not okay with it, so they didn't put that in. It makes sense, obviously, that they wouldn't want a gruesome death for a child in a video game. But the way it's done is not
please.
good.
That's $1.
That's just my take, you know. Like, I don't know if there would have been I don't know if there would have even been a good way to do it, but the way it's done really makes it seem like Jason could have survived, especially with how fast the car that hit him was moving. That's my whole issue. Oh. Jesus. Was this real? Did this really happen?
Son! Son!
What the hell?
Son!
Oh god.
Son! 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 Son!
Wow, that escalated really quickly. Also, we're switching characters really fast. Does that mean Sean just died? What just happened?
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
We're gonna put the glasses on and do something? What? Okay. What the hell? Are you serious? Oh my god. Why are there games on this thing? Pretty fun though. I mean, I don't get to do the actual catch, but I'm doing the thing. Okay, I can't. Good times. Epic gaming montage.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain, Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country.
I wonder if you could use this as a tutorial.
This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Well, seems like a fun character.
I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit. Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look.
I'm curious.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Sure.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
I think that's a good place to get started, you know. I could walk around the station, but, you know. Wow, really? You could have walked the other way. No, that... I didn't mean you, Jaden. Lovely.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
She could have pointed to this. She could have been like, it's right there.
Okay, time to work.
But nope. Okay. Oh, okay.
Step 1. Change the office.
Let's do the planets. Oh, wow. Okay. Try this one. Ooh, I kind of like that. Was this showing off for something? This feels like it's just showing off. Let's try this one. Ooh. Okay. I mean, we gotta look at them all, right? Like, that's just what we gotta do. Ooh, dang. I like this one. I mean, this would be really cool in reality. Okay, clear all. Yeah, let's work here. Okay, so files. This is a cool system. This is pretty rad. Okay, so let's check out the victims.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater.
So, ooh, that's not good.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
It'd probably be good to start from the first killing, but then again, the killer might have intentionally moved farther away from their home base, so it's complicated, I guess.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
That's not good. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Wrong thing. Clues. Yeah, okay, this is really cool.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Okay. The origami figure thing is interesting.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. A common species. That doesn't help much.
Wow. So they've got like nothing to go on then, huh? That's great. That's so great. Oh, are his eyes all messed up too? He looks kind of sick
Here
now.
we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Ooh.
That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Don't take it. I don't know what it is, but it's blue and kind of glowy. Probably not a good idea.
Right, sir?
No one must see.
Ooh, jeez. It's got to make him. Oh. Okay. I went in the women's restroom or something. That would have been awkward.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Mars. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Ooh. Had to be around, I don't know.
5:30, I think.
I didn't
I'm
get to
not really
pick.
sure.
It was not 5:30.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
White? Or, white. Beige.
A beige coat. And a pair of pants.
Brown?
Brown pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what
Technically true.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Yeah.
Sean is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
Yeah?
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Okay, yikes. This is not going to end well.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Oof. No. Shame.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Okay, I'm gonna call this part here. Great second part. Lots of lovely, happy, fun times happening here in Heavy Rain. Well, I should call this game light drizzle. How nothing, everything that is happening in this game is. Totally. Nothing bad has happened at all. Nope, nothing. Okay. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.